So how are you? First of all, I like your band's name. I think you can play a lot with your band. I think set your sails. It's very creative. And also you can play with the communication with your fans, saying things like sail with us and things like that. How was the
Yeah,
idea of having this name?
the name, that's a awesome question because we don't know.
Okay.
I guess it is like we were so writing something on WhatsApp, like some names, and some kind of the way this name come.
Mm-hmm.
Some people trying to call me now, always on the right time. And yeah, and I guess we pick it. So it was set yourselves there. So I don't know why, or I don't know if it comes from Jules or from me or somebody thought it was a cool name. I guess the meaning, like following your way, like sales and stuff. Some
Mm-hmm.
kind of we like it and yeah, and stay it.
Yeah,
Can't
I think you
why
can
not?
say things like sail with us on this new single or things like that when you drop something on social
Yeah,
media. That's cool to play with.
yeah. Let's sales with us on this
Mhm.
crazy, crazy, crazy world.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it works fine. So
Yeah, and it's creative. It's cool. So
thank
I
you.
also like the evolution between the first album and the second one, Nightfall. But I think it feels like a very personal one because of the lyrics. How was the journey of the songwriting of this album?
For Nightfall,
Mm-hmm.
it's the journey was a strange one, a fun one, and strange. After enough, we were not happy at all. So with enough, so we didn't like it. It was really we just write it fast. We record it fast. We make it everything by ourselves. So I put them online and all the stuff. So like we thought we were awesome. And after 1 month, we just thought, oh God, we don't like it. It's not what we want to show the people, but live actually work it really well, like with the energy, the people like it, and we start to develop what we want to write and trying to open new doors, like putting some more melody, don't be afraid of like doing some pop stuff or like putting some synths and all that stuff. So we actually we could see that will be totally different. And with the text, Jules write all the texts, so she's like the small babies from her, and I guess she was having some difficult time, like dealing with some stuff, depression, all that stuff, and
Yep.
like writing these lyrics for these songs was like therapy to her. So she was using these songs as therapy. That's why it's so personal, and that's why I guess everybody can, if you pay attention to the text, you can see, oh, I can see myself there. So, and even me, I can see myself there. So I think that's a real awesome record. So lyrics, I think is awesome. So I like it.
Yeah, I think that's the magic of songwriting because you're able to connect with your fans, and some of them can be feeling like in your bands, like feeling the same
Yeah,
thing you were feeling on a title of the songs. And I don't know, I think it could change someone's life or even their perspective about some topics or some feelings.
yeah, right.
So, beside the lyrics, also you represent a lot of styles in the album, such as metalcore, some hardcore, some melodic,
Mhm.
and some rockish style on some songs. And I don't know, do you have
That's true.
someone who inspire you to mix and create this own style?
I guess that's the thing. We never thought about the style.
Hmm.
It was like, I guess it's because that's two main songwriters on the band, so Jules and myself, and
Mm-hmm.
we are totally different from others. So I'm more the metal guy, so like riffing and heavy stuff, and she's like a lot more the melodic and pop and arrangements and that stuff. And sometimes I write instrumentals by myself, and that always like heavy stuff, and
Yeah.
Jules do it too. And that's why you can see on the record that like is so many influence, so many styles there, and even we mix our styles together. So there's some songs like Into the Storm, like we have like heavy stuff, and like the chord is really melodic and poppy, and that's why there's so much stuff, and we like it a lot. So I like metal, but I like rock, choose like AC/DC rock stuff and pop and those. That's why we just put everything there that we like it, and not being afraid like maybe it's too much. In the beginning, actually, we thought it could be too much. It like make these songs they belong together, or there's like crazy mix here. But when we listen to the record for the first time, I say, okay, let's make everything sense, and that's awesome. That's the way that it is, because I guess everybody will find one or two songs that they like it. Because, like you said, you can find a rock song like Miro, you can find like a ballad like Secrets, you can find like a aggressive metalcore, Fuck Off, Nightfall, alternative, whatever. You have a lot of stuff there. And
you have a lot for all the tastes out there, so that's cool. But I think my favorite is Into the Storm because I like the heavy intro and the speed riffs on it. So I don't know, as a guitarist, which song was the most challenging to compose?
Compose, that's difficult because I don't remember too much of every song. I remember like Fuck Off, we write in 20 minutes. Like it was really like 20 minutes the song was done. Into the Storm, I know that I write it. I guess it didn't take too much time actually. I guess it just comes really fast. I just want to make something. I was thinking that was missing something in the record, like a fast song or something like that. So I decided to make something fast, and it comes like that. But I guess like Secrets was like a battle to find the right melodies. I know Miro was a battle to find the right chorus for Jules. She really take a lot of time to decide what is the right chorus, and she write many 20 chorus for Miro. And actually, the one that ended up in the record is the first one that she wrote. So
and it's so like, catchy. I love it.
Yeah, that's she write the first time she write the chorus, and I said that's awesome. No, but I don't know, it's strange. And she write another 20, and she goes to the studio, and the producer say the first one is still the best one. Just we will use it. That's sometimes there's some challenge. There's songs there's always challenge, I guess. Yeah. But I guess Miro maybe was the one that we fight more, like in the arrangements, even in the studio, it changed a lot. So yeah, but we are happy with it.
Okay. So also you have a cover that got my attention. I'm talking about Solo, which is an original by Lady Gaga. And I want to know, why did you pick that song, and if there's any meaning behind it? You wanted to make it like metalish or something, or you like the lyrics, or I don't know. I want to know more about that.
To be honest, I guess I listened one time this song on the radio for some years ago.
Yeah, it's a very popular.
Actually, the idea comes from our manager. I guess we were trying, so we thought it would be cool to make a cover from like a pop song, so something like that, but we didn't know what. And I guess he listened to the song in the radio, and he thought, oh, that would be awesome for the guys to try to cover. And he called Jules, I guess on 12 night or something, really late, and said, you need to do this cover, that's awesome. And we're like, oh, okay, are you sure?
So it was your idea.
We listened for and we listened for 1 week and tried to figure out if we can do it, if we can make it SETYÖURSAILS style. And yeah, when we say that's a challenge, and we like to try stuff and to make crazy stuff, so let's go with it. And it ended up really awesome. So it's cool cover. And funny to yeah.
Because you're giving like a good popular song to option for metalheads, so that's cool, and it sounds completely as your style, so you got it. So nice. You also have 2 more featurings on this album: Ghost with Rudy from Annie's Okay and Nightfall. Your guest is Andy from Caliban. How did you reach them out?
So Rudy is the second singer for Annie's Okay, and first singer, guitarist, is actually our producer. So it was easy. So we just talk if they want to do a feature with us, and we say immediately yes. So yes, I want to do it. And with Andy, we actually on the time we were having the same manager from Caliban, and we asked him if maybe you want to ask Andy if he wants to be a part of one feature with us, and we sent him Nightfall, and he wrote immediately, I love the song, I will do it, and it's actually one of my favorite songs, and I think he brings such a power there. And we make a video with him, we make a video with Woody, and really nice guys, really easy going, like Andy, like a big band in Germany and stuff, and it was really like low, chill, no problem, really nice, and that's cool when people are like that. So
yeah, that's awesome. And do you have somebody else you'd like to collaborate with?
oh me, I have thousands of people I guess choose two, but I can just talk for me. That will be like a really awesome to work with Jonathan Davis, maybe from Korn. I love Korn. I'm like, I always say Nightfall is our Korn attention to do something like Korn. Yeah, and I have some, I guess that's maybe the main one that I will like. Yeah, that will be awesome. That will be crazy. And I guess Jules, you have a bunch of other people too, like maybe somebody Paramore or Beartooth or something. I guess we have a lot of people that will love to work and to make videos and all that stuff. But let's see, maybe in the next record we have some more funny guests.
Yeah, do you like to have more guests on the next album?
Sorry?
Do you like to have more guests on the next album?
I guess it's always interesting to work with new people. I think is nothing wrong with it.
It's cool.
We can learn something. I think we can always learn something if we meet somebody and to talk and to try stuff. I'm pretty sure that will happen. So you are even open to do like a feature with some hip hop guys, wherever. We try everything. If it's fun, if it sounds crazy, that's then we need to do it.
Yeah, and I also like that you have many songs of yours and two featurings and one cover. I think that's a good formula for next albums because you'll have your fans very entertained and curious about what's next. And that's awesome.
Yeah, we are already writing. So they are already sound really strange and crazy. A lot of synths and strange stuff. So let's see what the next record comes.
Yeah, that's cool. So, we're living rough times thanks to the pandemic again, because this new variant, Omicron. But what do you think it's next for SETYÖURSAILS? Are you planning to start touring this year, or are you attending a festival?
Actually, we should be right now touring around Europe, but it was delayed again to April, if not May, I guess. And I will say like I hope and I'm pretty sure that we will make it in May, because May like is already summer, and I hope that until there is everything a little more calm and we can do it. We have some festivals too in April and July, something like that. I don't know. We have some shows in March, but I'm pretty sure that maybe will not happen because like the way it's going here in Germany and stuff like that is it will take 2-3 months until we'll be safe, or I would say open again for us to play. But I would say May, I guess we will make it. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
We need it.
Yeah, all we need. We need shows to happen again. But do you have any plans for America?
Yes, maybe. Like I say, we are talking about that option, and it's open actually. But we need to see how everything goes. We need to see how it goes with this tour here in Europe, and maybe in the end of the year we can do it. like we say, we are open to play everywhere we can, and we want to play every show and to meet everybody and to. So if the chance is there, we will probably do it.
Okay, and what do you think is the song on this record that most represents you?
Me or the band?
Depends on
Band
your
or
mood.
me? Me. So I will say represent me. I will probably say Into the Storm or Fuck Off, maybe. I like that. They're like the two songs that represent me as a person. But as a band, that's difficult. I guess every song in this record represents us as a band, actually, because we have all these styles there.
About the song "Fuck Off," I want to know more the meaning behind it. I know it's because some political issues there.
Yeah, that's easy. I guess if we pay attention to the text, as it's basically middle finger song to the extreme right in Germany, not just in Germany, like in Europe, in global. It's actually growing up. I don't know how can that happen, be possible. That still people believe in this stuff, and we actually have like a group of people here that's like I don't know, apartheid, something like that. And this song is for dead people. So stop talking about bullshit and like always, like they always say that they have the solution for everything, and the solution always seems to be strange and too dangerous. That's why we write that song. That's Drew's idea actually. So and it's awesome.
Yeah, I think it represents us all in different stages.
And we can really use it in the on Mondays when we need to work.
Yeah.
To going work.
Yeah, it fits on everything. That's the magic about music. And to end this interview, do you have any message to your Latin American fans?
I just wish that people listen to our record and they find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, songs there that they find a connection there, and if they like it, so enjoy it, and that's a pleasure for us. That's really a pleasure for us that people are listening our music in your country, and we hope someday to go there. So because I'm from Portugal, so that's always cool to go to more to the south and to meet all the Latinos people.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll be so happy to have you here.
Yeah, and we too. So actually, it's too cold, so we need to go away. It's just raining and cold. So
Yeah, I know. Very different here. Well, thank you so much for your time, Andre. I really like so much the album. I think you have your own personal style, and that's awesome. I can label you in one genre, and that's amazing. And I hope to see you here in Mexico. See you here soon.
Yes, hope so. Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye.
you. Ciao.